The car's diecast mainline is pretty much going downhill, and ever since 2022, the mainline series has been absolutely trash. Now, you could say this however you like, but as a collector since pretty much 2010, I didn't actually start in 2006, but as a collector since 2010, it's really going downhill. Granted, the cars are being made in China again for 2026, but they still seem to have those blurry decals from Thailand, so I don't know how that is even possible. But yeah, ever since 2022, the main line has just gradually gone downhill, and yeah. So, 2022, we got one new release for the first half of the year, and that was Jay with VR headset, which was actually incorrectly named Sadiq with VR headset. Still a mistake, and I don't know how Mattel managed to mess that one up, but somehow they did. And excluding the Cars on the Road cars from 2022, it was a really, really bad year. And actually, the Cars on the Road cars from 2022 ended up being some of the biggest peg warmers of all time. Royce Revsley, K. Piladurev, Revo Kos, that's jamming. We know those cars, they're just so annoying. But yeah, 2023 comes around and it's not much better. A bunch of cars on the road, cars like Doug Crankle came out, which was a good one. We got Mateo, the ones we really wanted, which is all in all not too bad. Even Randy came out in 2023. But you know, ever since then, the Cars mainline has just gone downhill. 2024 saw the first sort of expanded universe series like the GRC races implemented into the mainline. I have no idea why these couldn't have costed us an extra dollar or a pound. I actually wouldn't complain if they were in a sideline series like the Glow Racers, the XOS Mud Racers, the Drag Racers, Rocket Racers. You know, everyone had to pay an extra dollar for those guys, or $2, or whatever the price was or is at the current time. But it's just an actual issue that putting the GRC racers in the main line ruins it, because we don't get many actual cars, new releases in the main line. We only got Rodette Marker, Space Screecher McQueen, a few others in 2024, and that was pretty much it. And then when we get to 2025, we have the race and rescue cars. Now, I get it is a sideline for kids, but cars is a kid's toy. We all know that as collectors. But the whole reason why the main line is still going as it is because of the collectors, let's be honest. But the fact that Mattel start putting the race and rescue cars into the main line, that's when it becomes an issue. Because you peg warm us with Lightning McQueen, Sarge, Jackson Storm. I mean, that's what it's like in the UK at least. You've downscale Red for the first time, and Red doesn't look too bad, but he doesn't have the chrome silver like he used to back in 2006. Granted, yes, you know, cars has changed a lot, but the blurry decals are still there, and apparently they're going to be back in 2026 as well. I mean, they are going to be back in 2026. And not only that, they're going to be Chinese releases as well. So guess what? As a variant collector, we have to get them all over again just to have them as variants, because there will be some differences, of course, from different factories making the decals. But the race and rescue cars are just absolutely terrible. I prefer the rally cars in the race and rescue line. They are just so much better, in my opinion. Lightning McQueen, they even use the Cars One artwork for that guy. It is just absolutely amazing. And Chick Hicks as well. He looks really cool. Danny Swerves, I don't know why they couldn't have used the number 19, but I guess 99 is his number from now on. And another thing, the NASCAR cars. Now, I don't want to blame names here, but Disney on their social media account only recently posted about the metallic releases of Danny Swerves and Chase Bracelot 4 months after they were introduced to the line. 4 months. That is poor. That's just so poor. Like, some people go off social media. I've got a social media account revealing the new stuff. I posted about them when they were first revealed. Disney, however, nope, let's reveal them 4 months after, when they start clogging up the shelves and Walmart no longer want them in. I don't even know what to say at this point. The Cars line, as we know it, is going massively downhill. Now, credits to Piston Cup Productions for this, but I believe in his video recently, he did say that Disney wanted more money off Mattel for making these cars. So, like, that's why the Race and Rescue ones are in the main line, I guess, because they're not Disney originals. Like Glow Racers, they're not Disney originals. But at this point, the factory customizers and the Disney store are doing a way much better job at just producing cars. Disney store haven't come out with anything for over a year and a half, 2 years. And then they come out with 8 cars, and they're such an awesome 2 4-packs. The Halloween and the Christmas pack. That is basically all you need to know that Disney and Disney Store are doing a way much better job than Mattel. I mean, yes, the Disney Store cars have always had bad quality control with their misplaced decals. But you know what? We'll let that slide. No matter how bad the quality is for some of those cars sometimes, the fact that they managed to do the Disney, like the Halloween pack with the hero, Lightning McQueen, that just tops it off. Like, nothing can beat that. Like, nothing at all. I mean, we've wanted one of those in the main line for ages. I mean, you could have done a 155 from the Disney parks, which is not technically Mattel because of all the Star Wars cars, etc., etc. But the Cars main line, as we know it, isn't going to last too much longer at this point, and I'm seriously worried for the 20th anniversary. The 20th anniversary isn't going too well by the looks of it. We might be getting some celebration cars, but apparently, according to Docket, that the 2026 Case G is the base case of the year, and that doesn't look good because that's already like 7 cases into the year. That's more than halfway through the year that we have to put up with basic trash releases. I don't know what to say at this point. Hopefully, Mattel watch this and decide to give Disney just that extra little, 1% of their earnings. They might have even asked for 5%. I don't know the story behind it. But hopefully, in the near future, the Cars main line can improve and go back to like it was in 2021. That line, that year, was so gorgeous, so amazing, so many new releases that year. And since then, downhill. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I'm now going to go edit this video. But yeah, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Let's hit 25,000 subscribers before 2026. And until the next video, peace everybody.